I'm going to be playing some Resi 2. Looking to learn this game a little bit. Just getting a lay of the land for now. Because I know the game all right, but I need to really familiarize myself with it so that I'm I start to learn the routes, I learn where all the items are. Especially with Leon. I'm not too familiar with Leon's campaign.
Occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called RECON City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused.
These cutscenes at the beginning are always awesome.
A mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The RECON City
absolutely love it.
Immediately began investigation.
And I love it.
Was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments
were far from over. How far from finished? Well, excuse me. Ooh, intense. Spooky. Well, that's right. This is Leon's run, so it's a little bit different. He's driving that Jeep. Driving that JEEP. Why is he wearing his uniform already? You know, there's a locker room at the station. You don't need to wear it. Like, for reals, bro. Alright, let's get in this. Let's do this. Alright, I do know that you gotta really like work your way around there. I can definitely work on that line. Oh. Oh, come on, bro. Alright. That definitely needs some work there. For sure.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
How do they know to identify himself as a human? Like, okay, there are Zambos, but...
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong,
the entire city was infested with zombies. Alright, well, I guess it's infested with Zambos. I want that shotgun, so off I go. I know this is not optimal at all, but I'm not looking for optimal. Get off. Just pick up the gun and let's go. Woo. That was tense. Okay, well, I've been bitten twice, so off to a good start, as always. And little by little, I will figure out. Oh, go down, boy. Little by little, I'll figure out some routes here. Holy moly. Gotta love that third person thing. Oh my god, I ran right into the wall. Well done. Well done, doofus. I'm the doofus, not Leon. Leon's cool. So Resi 2 is supposed to be like the best game. Oh man, this is bad. Get around it. Oh. Woohoo! That was close. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like everyone loved it. It was awesome. I liked it. I mean, but I spent so much more time on Resi 1 that it has a very special place in my heart. My blood muscle. Okay, and we're low on ammo. There we go. Don't get up yet. Ah, oh, you jerk. Fall. There we go. Alright, good. If I recall correctly, the last time I played this, ammo was very difficult to come by. No, don't run into them. Oh, man, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I got. Alright, well that was terrible, so we're just gonna do this. And try again. We're gonna try and do better. You all deserve to watch something better than that. Alright, let's go. Go. There we go. Yeah, y'all deserve to watch something better than me dying. I'm better than that. Been playing these games forever. Come on. There we go. There we go. And, okay, way better. Second time's a charm, I suppose. Phew-wee. Didn't get wrecked. Oh my god, just take the bullets. There we go. Just gonna leave you on the bus. Catch a ride. Okay. Don't be stupid here. Don't be stupid. There you go. There you go. Okay. See, I'm not a complete incompetent moron. I know how to do a few things. That was a terrible line, but alright. We good, we good. We're at the station. Ow! Just hit my knee. Alright. Let's go talk to Marvin. Let's see what Marvin has to say.
You must be the new guy, Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion.
Good
located in the
evening,
outskirts of this city.
Snickle Fritz
And the other stars members
Cumberbatch.
discovered that Umbrella was behind everything.
Behind everything.
They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no
Did
one
they?
believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors.
Survivors in the other rooms. Ooh.
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
Oh.
But just go.
Just go. Ooh.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Ooh. He's like, don't come back. $79 bullets, you would think. Oh yeah. They all got tap shoes. They're all police officer tap dancers. There's like a whole club. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I have to go over here. Yes, they are professional tap dancing cop dudes. I don't know. Wow, stop frisking tap. Hold it right there, sir. We need to search you, but before we do, we have a performance for you. We would like to tap for you. Alright, iconic scene coming up right here. He's like, oh, that scene was absolutely terrifying when I was a kid. I was like, this is unlike anything I've ever seen. Someone hold me. Alright, we got lots of ammo. We got like... got over 100 bullets here. I should take care of like 5 or 6 zombies. I hope I went the right direction. I'm pretty sure this is the right direction. Go down. My goodness. When you shoot them, it looks like you're slapping them upside the head. Just like, go down. Go down. I knew you weren't dead. Oh, you little... Now they lunge at you. At least I'm still fine. Oh, yo, I shot his arm off. Didn't even know that was possible. Alright, let's get some herbs and blaze it up. Gonna light that herb and smoke it up. Oh, iconic music. The sound of safety. Because we're in a save room. It's bliss. Absolute bliss. Nah, with a hard H is what you call losers, like you're a herb. Herb is what you smoke. Okay, I think it's only in RE3. Yeah, only in RE3 there are Zambos up here, but... Alright, easiest puzzle ever. You just move these statues over here. Now, I know in the speed run, you do one statue and then you go to the... through that door, but... this ain't no speed run right now. I'm just doing some reconnaissance, as the title says. Some recon, trying to figure out where everything is. I'm gonna have to count the number of times I need to push it in order to learn. I want to learn this game so that in my future streams I can do like back-to-back. Resi 1, Resi 2. Don't you lunge at me, you 1990s copper. With your 90s Kango looking hat. I need to make sure you're dead, so get a little bit closer. And you're dead. Okay, good. Is your friend dead? Yes, your friend is dead. Let's go to the STARS office. So STARS stands for Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. Can't even talk. And it's connected to RE1 through this. This is Chris from Resident Evil 1, his diary. Right, and he talks about, you know, the investigation they did and working with Jill and how he's going to Europe to continue his investigation. Oh, here's Claire, everyone's favorite.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Definitely taking that first aid spray. And the shotty. The second shotty. Because everyone needs 2 shotties. Is there something over here? I feel like there was always something around here that I missed. Enjoy as I run into the wall. Yes, okay. There was something back here. Alright, I believe my goal now is to get the first key, which is in the main hall. The turns in this game are a little bit sharper. A little bit sharper than in Resi 1. Oh, forgot. Wrong door. I can't wait to play Resi 3. It's been so long since I've tackled that game. How did they get me? I was running away from them. See what I mean? This game could be rough sometimes. Go this way. Oh, you missed. With that weird tongue of yours. Woohoo! Alright, I need to stop at this. And dump a few things. That. Alright. Making progress. Is this the heart, the spade, the diamond, or the club? The spade. Now, I believe the spade is going to help me to get through. I don't remember. I know I'm not supposed to go through, I'm not supposed to go through a certain door. The other one in the main hall. I know I'm not supposed to go through that one just yet. Dude, you suck! Man, that liquor is something else. I feel like there's something in here. No. We only save states. We don't save with the ink ribbon. Alright, I'm doing really well with ammo. Why is it that I feel like last time I played this, I used like a crap ton of ammo? Now that crank isn't really going to be used for quite some time, if I remember correctly. Oh, too slow. Excuse me. I'll definitely need one of those herbs pretty soon, because I got twice. That means I'm like one away from caution. Alright, there are Zambos in this next room. A considerable amount of Zambos. So I need to play my cards right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I should have just run around them. Back up, bro. How bad is it? Eh, not too bad. I mean, I hit the mic, but... Alright. It's not terrible. I'm only clutching my side in great pain. Would have been funny if I called this speed run. I'm like, I made it to the second floor after 20 minutes. How awesome is that, bro? Oh my god. Alright. To the right. To the right. No. So I know one of the things is to try and get into this room before that little door opens. We're not going to comment on what those items are. We're just going to leave it as is. Alright. Zambo's in this room, or this hall up here. Oh dear, he's like right there. Don't you dare lunge at me. I know your ways, tricky Zambo man. Oh my god, of course I would. Ooh, angles. Angles. Tell me he's down. He's down. I see it. I was gonna say they must be close because... Alright. They sound ridiculous. Is he down? I think he's down. Alright, in this next area, I'm pretty sure I'm on my way to get another key. Oh, it's one of the small keys. Okay. I don't know if I really need to use that yet. I'm gonna take a heal just because I don't want to be clutching my side for the remainder of the game. Alright, so I think, like, just in terms of getting a lay of the land, I'm pretty sure I know what to do for the first, you know, get the first key, make it to the second floor. I'm pretty sure there's ways to avoid all these Zambos. He's still alive. Don't you dare. Is he dead? I don't know. Okay, he's dead. And I wasted a bullet. Yo, what's up, work? How's it going? I'm giving Resi 2 a little look here. Just to get a lay of the land and see if I can learn some routes. I feel like I have the routes down for Resi 1. So we'll see. How are things going with you? What have you been up to? What have you been playing? I gotta lure these guys away. Alright, there we go. Ooh, okay. I never heard of that game. Sayonara Wild Hearts. Interesting. Gotta check it out. Yeah. And I hear you about work. Tons and tons of work, unfortunately. What's Sayonara Wild Hearts? Like, what kind of game is that? What's the premise? Tell me more about it. The name alone has piqued my interest. Oh, come on. Get away from the stairs. There you go. A music game, okay. Is it like a Rock Band or Guitar Hero or something like that? Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. I'll definitely like YouTube it or something to check it out. You should have seen the other day I was trying to play Resident Evil 4, and it didn't go well, to say the least. I kept dying at the boulder, which is so weird because I've beaten that game like a million times. But this was like the first time I played it on Steam, so I'm wondering if it has something to do with Steam. Like that boulder, I couldn't tap fast enough to get past that stupid boulder. It was terrible. What is this? Is this the diamond key? Yes. Alright, you know what? It's probably faster for me to go this way. Although I will have to face that licker again, but I need to practice getting around him. Dodging those lickers is going to be tougher than dodging the hunters, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely plan on running RE3. I'm trying to go through them in order. This way I can, you know, eventually do a marathon with all three. But I'm definitely looking forward to learning RE3. I played that game a ton when I was younger too, and I got pretty... Oh, come on. And I got pretty good at it. I know it's like the toughest one to run because of all the RNG, but I gotta give it a shot. Can't call myself a real Resi fan if I don't learn RE3. Once I do the original trilogy, then I'll move on to the remakes. But yeah, RE3 would be like super exciting to run. Okay. I'm gonna have to play this safely, because I didn't bring my shotgun. Although I should have brought the shotgun, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save that shotgun. Oh boy. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Go down, go down. Ooh, okay. Woo. See, you can tell this is definitely not a speed run. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think once I can, like, make it so that it's like a speed run. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take the hits. Okay. Oh, boy, get off. Yeah, I mean, I can't even count it as a speed run right now. Because I don't know the game that well. It's been a while since I played it. So I want to learn it a little bit. And then I'll give it a shot. Because if I play it right now, it's going to be casual. And, you know, it won't even be like a 2-hour run. It might be like 3 hours or 4. So I'll stream it though as I'm learning it. If you're interested in watching that. Come on, where is this guy? There you go. Come on. Don't lunge at me. Don't lunge at me. Oh, I didn't even need to go for this. Where's that stupid film? Alright, but there's something in here, right? Okay, good. This was worth it. Stupid film. I forgot about that. My goodness. Alright, time for Marvin to turn. Is there a way for me to turn out of here quickly enough? No, there isn't. You know what? Let me just get that stupid heart key and get the hell out of here. It'd be hilarious if Marvin went turbo and was just like, I'm gonna get you, and he just like ran after me. Alright, time to regroup. Maybe heal. Because I have the heart key now, so I can access a few more places. I think the next place for me to go is the other room in the hall. Wow, still in caution? Well, we can't have that. The last I heard, yeah, I read about them working on that, and I haven't heard of any like delays or anything like that. I mean, I would imagine everything's delayed now because of lockdowns and everything like that, but I think they're still gonna make it, and I'm still gonna watch it because it is Resident Evil, and anything Resident Evil I will watch. I even sat through the movies, even though they turned into some terrible movies after the second one. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of these guys. Okay, alright, I forgot about how many were actually here. I think I got enough bullets to take them. Turn around. Here we go. Wow. Can't believe I even had enough to take him. Woo! Alright. Doing better than the last time I played this game. I think I have enough for the 2 zombies in this next hall. I don't have anything for the liquor, so I'm gonna have to do my best to dodge him. Oh no, there's 3? There's 4? Okay, well. I didn't even know that I could like run around them, and I just said YOLO. Let's go for it. That's a good question. I think it's probably Gengar, but Venusaur definitely has a special place. But I'd say Gengar is my favorite. Oh, and he got me too? Come on. What's that about? Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the cards for sure. And, okay, what is happening here? Let me try this again. Are you into Pokemon at all? I tried to run around him. Okay. Oh boy. Got him. Alright, come on, come on. And see ya. Alright, I think I missed some ammo in there, but alright. Oh. Oh wow, yeah, it's kind of the same for me. I was out of Pokemon for a long time. And I got back in with X and Y because I saw how cool the games looked. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you do get a break or anything, I would recommend playing those games for sure because they are tons of fun. Especially like having played the original games, like, dude, it's like what we imagined when we were kids. Like we had these awesome games on the Game Boy. We were like, man, what if this were on like the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo 64? And Pokemon Stadium was like close. It was like, oh man, we could have something really amazing here. And then yeah, and then they did create something pretty amazing. Alright, I'm going to store that and that. I'm going to take the 2 keys because I'm going to open up one drawer here. And then I'm going to open up one on the second floor. This is going to be good because those bullets are going to help me with the next room that I need to go to. Yeah, X and Y are great. Yeah. Halucha, nice. Yeah, that's a cool Pokemon for sure. It's always cool to hear everyone's favorite Pokemon, especially if it's from like generations other than 1 and 2. So I think, especially a lot of us older Pokemon fans, like we're like, yeah, Gen 1, and then other people are like crazy hardcore about Gen 2. And so, yeah, that's very, very cool that that you are into Halucha, because Halucha is like, is it? I don't know what generation Halucha's in. Is it Gen 2? I don't think it's Gen 2. Probably 3 or 4. I missed a lot of Gen 3 and 4 and and 5. But I do want to go back and play them. I want to play like you know, Platinum and Black and White and Black and White 2. Like, I want to play all those games. Yeah, he's got some crazy cool colors. He's like this like really cool like owl slash eagle slash like he's just really cool. Ooh. I do not have enough to get through him. I need to draw this guy out. And then let me see something. I don't know the code. Oh man, what is the code? What is the code? Oh, I don't know the code because I didn't pick up this stupid file. Alright, gonna have to look it up. Safe code. Okay, 2236. 2236. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the host. That's awesome. Thank you. That's the first time I've gotten one of those. Wow. Dude, appreciate it. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, good luck on your shift tomorrow. I entered these numbers incorrectly, but thank you. Appreciate the host. Get a good night rest. Have a good day at work, and catch you on future streams. Alright, my dodge on that Zambo wasn't too good. Hopefully the other ones didn't catch up, because if they did, then I am absolutely screwed. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whew. Alright, at least I made it. I made it over here. And I can heal. What's going on? Oh no. Our cat is meowing for food. Even though her automatic feeder is going to turn in about 2 minutes. All you got to do is wait 2 minutes. Oh goodness. I don't know if you all can hear her, but she is Like, she's meowing as if she's never eaten in her entire life. Alright, I'm gonna go get the shotgun because the liquors that are in the basement are bad times. Okay. Alright. So I can go this way and get around them. Yeah, I'm gonna get that shotgun because I need it. Those liquors in the basement always seem to know how to get me. So the shotgun is gonna take care of that. And then I should be able to get rid of it. Because I took the shotgun from Kendo. And so... And I got the shotgun that was inside of the locker. There we go. Okay, she's got her food now. Now she's good. She's not gonna meow anymore. That's the great thing about the automatic pet feeders. You just set it up, it turns for them, and there you go. Especially like if their feeding time is like, you know, later in the day, or if it's, you know, during your work hours, it's awesome. All right, let's go take on some liquors. I actually should have gotten the wire because the wire could have closed up those windows, and I should have did that. Okay, here we go. Oh, there are dogs here. Oh, I forgot. Oh, come on. Now I gotta reset that. I ain't wasting bullets like that. We ain't doing that. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, doggo. Ooh. I mean, I guess I can use the shotgun on these guys. I didn't want to, but... Haha, you missed. I really didn't want to use that shotgun on them, but I thought there would be liquors. Is that after I complete certain steps here? I don't know. See, this is why I'm doing the reconnaissance. I'm doing the recon so that I can see, you know, get familiar with what it is that I'm working with. And when I start doing speed runs, I know exactly, you know, what routes to take, what enemies to expect. And I'm sure in a speed run I'll be able to run around those doggos. Alright, I think it's up, up, down, down, and then up. Let's see. Bingo. So it's up, up, down, down, up. Although again, I don't know if in like speedruns they go into that room, but I'm going in there and I'm taking both items. I'm taking the extra pouch, and I'm taking the machine gun. Claire can have I don't know. She can have whatever. Now I do remember I go here in the parking lot for Leon, and I go the other way for Claire, because here is where I find Ada. Mysterious Ada.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
trying to find another way inside. If we work together,
We can move this thing.
Give me a hand here, will you?
Give me a hand here, will ya? Well, sure, mysterious lady in a red dress in a police station during a zombie apocalypse. I will help you. And now we're just following this mysterious Ada character.
Ada, wait!
Alright, do I go through here? I think in here is where those dogs are, and... Yes, I'm not going to go there yet because I don't have the tool to open the hatch. I need to go all the way down to the prison cell. Yes, handgun bullies. Handgun bullies.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
Get up! I'm Leon and I tell you what to do.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
That's that douchebag way of saying officer. Ooh.
What was that?
He's like, I have it right here, officer.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
How does this
Alright,
guy know
I'm
so
going.
much? What kind of exploring has he done? Alright, what's this? Okay, yeah, that's the item that I need. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the manhole cover and then I'll stop there. Whoops. This is where it is. Oh god. Okay, it worked. See, like a dum-dum, when I played this last time, I went around the corner to where those doggos were. And they got me, for sure. Get away from that! My goodness, like, the spiders are the easiest to to get around, and I almost got. Like, legit got. Alright. So, we made it to the next save room. And I'm gonna stop here for tonight. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Let's see how I do on the next part of this run. I think I'm like 40% done with the game. So little by little, I'll get there. I'm learning the routes, and I'll figure out how to do this quickly. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you next time.